back with another reaction. Okay.
Sophia, the Kellz Journey. We about to get into Cory. He had a little rant going on about YouTube racism and favoritism.
Alright, let's get into this video.
Alright, let's see what Cory talk about. Cory, my man.
I'm going to try my best to articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously.
He's taking it to the next level.
YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two. These are the three options, YouTube. Which one is it? Here's my proof. I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black.
For real.
There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I ain't gonna, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel. This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Cory, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I send him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just gonna leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you. Into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel, look at anyone else's channel, and make sure that the things and the games that you play, that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send a video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Cory, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them. What do you think happened after that? I'll give you a second.
He took his video there?
They came back and they removed my age restriction. They took it off after they already rejected my appeal.
That's crazy.
I sent them the clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing.
Yeah, good job
and they removed it. Now my YouTube
rep did his own investigation.
So they was not going to do
awesome. Look, Cory, they took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down.
Yeah, when he did
give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video and they used that to verify my innocence. So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy email
this is actually pretty damning for them, and I inclined to believe racism or favoritism plays a part. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the situation. Oh no, he did.
Feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play, there was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one, was it automated or was it a human that age restricted it in the first place? Number two, who was the human reviewer, because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal, who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal?
Right.
Number 3, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision?
Yeah, that's crazy.
My
Those
YouTube
are
rep gets
questions.
back with me. He wants to hop
Make
on the
no
phone.
sense.
We get on the phone for about 10-15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try to find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down.
That's sad.
Don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that.
Video.
Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year.
Yeah, it's like they is looking for something. That's weird.
Until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers.
Find old video.
Wait, it's like they track it.
I'm #1 trending, and then they're like, "Hey, we need to stop him. We need to. Hey, this black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure, too much activity."
You did blow that.
Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video.
Oh my god, because he said that.
They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted.
Oh, so they did to both of them.
Wow.
So they got called out, and then they had to go.
So they
back
let it go
and say,
at first,
whoa,
and then they double check, and
we
then
see
they, you know
the
what?
narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. You thought that I wasn't gonna like talk about this, make a video about it? You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube. You realize how unfair this comes across. I, in all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again.
That's crazy. He had a good
that?
fight. That's why he had
They
proof and
saw
everything.
that I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on, so then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait,
Mark,
why
like,
are
what's
you doing
going on
that?
here?
Because
Exactly.
I say Markiplier's clip, and then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized than my peers? My peers, and when I say peers, I'm
Every time he do something, they try to find
around my
something
level,
on.
around my view count, just to keep it simple. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days.
Yeah,
in a
every
row,
time.
which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this?
Or like 3 years
this
ago.
is bad.
Now, who
It
go
wasn't
that back
bad
to
that 9
look at
months
stuff?
that I
Who
was
does
on the
that?
platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending. This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back. Every other YouTuber has uploaded the mortuary system. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair behavior. Now I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation. And for that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video and a white person's video, and it can be the same exact video, and they restrict the black person's video but not the white person's video?
Because it's kind of
feel like
crazy that
mistreated
his
for
wasn't
a long
restricted.
I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers,
You say we feeling like this
and I
for a
was
while.
supposed to get my diamond play button, and there was no correspondence. These situations always coincide with an uptick of growth, and it always just comes off like we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you, that's how it comes off. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times, and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all that.
Don't even happen to
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point them out. I want to see them. I'll retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad told me, if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that.
That's
no
right.
problem.
Exactly.
But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever CoryxKenshin starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We gotta find something. We gotta get him for something. He's gotta have done something.
You can go back and look at
yeah, that's
video.
ridiculous.
That's weird.
Like,
It's called they be watching him.
But I literally. This is the YouTube.
Like, who really go back and look at an old video and realize who does
It's
that?
like, oh,
There is some
Sound bad.
racism involved.
Maybe people still watching that
within the
video and just keep
policy
blowing up.
He was
And
number
YouTube
one.
in general
Yeah.
really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite creators. You know, log out of YouTube. They log out and go to YouTube. You'll see the people on the
That
front
pops
page
up.
every single day. You'll see the favorites.
yeah, they talk about that
Count
too.
how many are black. Count how many are of people of
Let me
color.
do that right
So
now.
then what does YouTube try and do? They try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight. Do you know how condescending and patronizing that is? Oh yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good
they
enough
made it
on their
look.
own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight action. How about you save all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do? And when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we gotta age restricted, and then, oh no, we gotta,
Too
he's
much.
on to us. Okay, we gotta age restrict them both. Fake.
He says spray.
I'm really sorry that this came off as a rant. You know, in the beginning, I wanted
That's
to
how you get sick of it, you
my
know?
emotions out of it. I wanted to stay logical.
It's okay.
stay
Sometimes
on
you just gotta
things
speak your
that I
mind.
can
How
Now
you
they
feel
will
about
see
it.
this video
But it also
and let's see what they got to say.
turned into
They're gonna say age restricted.
I'm surprised it's still up
the
here.
emotions that I've had.
Probably
built
gonna block it,
on
I don't know.
YouTube. Ironic that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I gonna upload it? You know, I worked hard. I built this community from the ground. It's taken me over a decade to do.
Yeah, I mean, we
I would
did.
just hope that the playing field was fair and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should
Yeah,
get
you're right.
punished too. Is that unreasonable?
That should be age
I
restricted
have
for
no
everybody.
problem
Exactly.
being punished. I have no problem if I break a rule that I get punished for it and I learn. But when you start when it's targeted, when you're doing things only because I'm getting bigger,
Yeah, that's
or
messed
I don't
up.
know how it always seems
He
to
at 14
coincide
million
with
now.
that situation. But that's just what it is. Now, if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned or they, you know, they start
Deactivate.
not sending my videos out to my subscribers or you know, a couple months from now, y'all just stop
Remember that
seeing
happened
my
to the other dude?
videos.
Mm-hmm.
We know why. We know why. I mean, those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it right now. They could hide my videos. They could shadow ban me, not send my videos out to anybody. That's why I thought long and hard before I recorded this, but as one of the biggest black creators on the platform,
Hey,
I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
I hear you for
well,
him.
then he just said that ended like that.
But it's not the first person that has spoken up about this. It's been tremendous videos about it.
Other people that's minorities
About
that.
their videos not getting publicity. Like people are not sending out their videos as well. Yeah, you post something, but the subscribers are not getting it, and it's only happening to a certain majority of people. Like, why is that happening? Why is it always a race card? You know?
Yeah, it's sad, and then like your piggyback off what you said. Yeah, there's awesome YouTubers I watched, and they did kind of make videos like this, saying like, this video being blocked because I said this word.
Exactly.
This video, like really, like it's
can't
like
say certain words, can't do something this, and it's like always about somebody else's video, but somebody else does it and they get no restrictions. They get posted #1 on the page. Click on her video first, his or her video first.
He got a good point. That is kind of weird. Like he be trending. Then all of a sudden you pick
happens.
an old video. Who really going back checking old videos?
YouTube never does
I
that.
see it was a new video and then it was something wrong, but somebody really went back
And
to look at an old video to
see what was wrong with it.
That's crazy. Even though that video probably still up there, if he was still watching
Yeah,
it,
but
watching
it's like,
it, like what the
age
hell?
restricted now, like he don't get paid for it,
That's crazy.
or they even go and block it.
Yeah, or they do that.
That's like with that girl, the first black girl with the van video. She blew up, and then I heard some controversies about that too.
No, for real?
Yeah, they were just like, how? Like how?
I don't know what type of how it be controversial with her videos, but she just is
Being herself.
She ain't react. She basically just being herself in a van. That don't make sense. What can they find? Oh, you can't be showing people living in a van. What's going on?
Like what? Come on! Like it's like always something though. But I'm glad Corey made this video.
Yeah, to speak out. Like me and her, we just new to this YouTube platform. We just getting out here, so
and we get hella shit. I ain't gonna say nothing, but we get hella shit.
yeah, we just starting out. Like
I had lost one of my channels just because I posted a Demon Slayer video that was not even posted to YouTube.
Yeah,
it was unlisted.
It was unlisted just for her to watch, and then they just deactivated.
They just
her
like, well, you
channel.
didn't follow the rules.
But I don't understand because you didn't post it. That was weird.
I'm like, it's just too much going on. I'm like,
It was
is
for
what it is.
yourself.
Yeah, it was for myself. I didn't even post it to YouTube, but yeah, I'm age restricted. I can't post it.
That's really weird. Like that's really weird because you just did that for yourself.
That was the weirdest I ever seen, and I had like over 10,000 subscribers on that channel. I'm like, it is what it is. I could contact them, see if they give it back to me. They probably not going to, but it's just like crazy stuff like this.
Might can appear that because at the end of the day, it was unlisted. It was just for you to watch. I see that you would have posted and people actually seeing the video for them to unblock. Just do that. That don't make that's exactly. Not adding up.
I could try see if I get something
what
good,
happens,
but you
yeah.
know, YouTube take forever to respond back to you.
Yeah, they definitely do. Cause we just starting out. You know what I'm saying? It's good to watch this video to get a take on what we getting into. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Once we get to the next level, and we'll see what happens. And then,
make sure y'all subscribe to our channel, comment down below, and hit this like button.
so we definitely get to that level, just like Corey. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Alright guys, in this reaction, I'm Kellz.
I'm Sophia, the
Kellz
Kellz Reaction.
Reaction. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel.
And we'll see you on the next. Bye bye.